this is also something that's very common in Cyprus. Abandoned houses, you know, it's like danger falling objects. So if you come in such a house, you can see how it is. You see, it was once a house complete, but now it's just abandoned. So no renovations, no nothing. And this is a very common thing that I've noticed here in Cyprus, is that they have a lot of this type of abandoned structures. You know, this was once a toilet, you see, and you can tell that this place once was a really nice, you know, 3-bedroom house or 4-bedroom, but now it's totally abandoned. And this is a dead cat. Oh my gosh, it's already decayed. Yeah, so you can see, very old house. It's even risky walking in here, I think, as you can see. But I don't know why there's this problem of a lot of abandoned houses, and these ones you can see there are still people living in them, and they probably were built around the same time. So yeah, this is very common, I've noticed, here in Cyprus. But yeah, let's keep going on and saying this is the same type of houses, but these ones are being well taken care of. Okay.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it, see how.
So guys, man, finally it's the last day here, the real streets of Cyprus. Lots of like such like abandoned buildings, but it's still beautiful all the same. Like it's a really nice vibe to it. And so if you're ever in Larnaca in Cyprus, this is definitely a place you would enjoy. You know, today's just been a nice day of exploring and just seeing the real streets of Cyprus in Larnaca. So what do I think about this country? It's a very interesting country, a lot of history and a lot of different, you know, and amazing just things that are not normal, like the borders and everything. But the people are really okay. I've talked to a lot of black people, a lot of Indians who are here like as the majority of foreigners, and they seem to be okay with the place. They're saying it's not too much of a hard life as a foreigner. One of them told me it's sweet life. So just make sure to have a point of come here. And it's also a very religious place. As you can see, there's like some photos of like, you know, religious things. It's Orthodox, because you know the Greek side is very much Orthodox, but if you go to the Turkish side, is more of Islam. So you guys, Kish my world, very nice place here. It's not too cold right now, and it's not too warm also, and it's low season, so at this point you can actually get to just enjoy your holiday. What do I think about the Cyprus? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? I won't say it's cheap, and it's a bit expensive. So if you're here, just have carry some money with you. It's not one of the cheapest, but of course, being an island, everything comes from outside, so that's why it's probably a bit costly. Don't think it's going to be super cheap. Even now in the low season, it's still a bit expensive, so I can only imagine how it is in the high season, where there's a lot of people coming in. And basically this place has a population of about 1 million or 1.2 million. But according to statistics, in the summer they get around 7 million tourists. So you can imagine the difference and how much it's populated, and that makes everything much more expensive. So come here when there's like moderate sun, as you can see. Kish my world. Alright, this is a beautiful street here, and now I'm just gonna go and walk a bit into the beautiful church over there and just see how it looks like. But I just wanted to give you a small summary of my thoughts about Cyprus and what I thought about it and how it is to visit here. So if you ever find yourself coming here, please do come. You will enjoy it. And everybody also speaks English, so it's very easy to get by and go by. People are friendly, they are helpful, and I don't see anything wrong with this place. So yes, tomorrow I'm gonna leave to another country, which I'm gonna let you guys guess, and I'm gonna give you a hint. It's a country that has the same name as a certain state in the United States. All right, Kish my world. The sun is setting now. It's beautiful. Like, subscribe, share this video for more awesome great content. See you next time, guys. Kish my world. Boom, I'm out. So guys, top of the morning, I'm finally here in this beautiful airport here. It's called Larnaca Airport, and you can see how the waters look like in the summer. People are always swimming the boats, and yeah, it's time for me to exit this beautiful country. It's been a nice and a pleasant short stay here. I enjoyed it, and you can see the horizon. That's the main city center, like by there. So yeah, what are my final thoughts on this country? It's a very chill and relaxed country. I really enjoyed my time here. You know, especially the place we were living in, Larnaca, there by the waters. It's really nice, and I think I would love to come back again. I don't know when, but in like the summer also, and see the madness. But I heard in summer it's extremely hot, about 40-45 degrees. So if you're coming here in summertime, just be ready to get extremely hot. What would I say about this place? It's not as cold. No, sorry, it's not as cheap as you would think, because it's quite an expensive country. Yeah, or like it's not expensive, but it's also not cheap. I don't know if you get the difference. So cost of living here, not expected to be so super cheap. That's just how it is. All right, the people were nice in my opinion. There's a lot of foreigners, and the majority that I saw was mostly Indians and Africans. But all in all, it was a nice experience for me. So now I'm leaving here in a few minutes, and I'm going to a different country, and I won't reveal the country just yet, so keep watching for the more videos. But in this trip also, Jackie was here with me, and she's here. Maybe she can tell us her opinions also. What's up, Jax?
Hi.
How was your opinion, or how was your experience here in Larnaca, Cyprus?
It was a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
It was a short trip, fun trip.
What was the outstanding thing for you that you saw in this trip, or the wow factor?
The wow factor?
Or anything that stood out?
I don't know.
Or, you know.
Maybe nothing particular, but the weather was good, the food was good. People are really nice and friendly, and in a good mood mostly.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I mean, the interesting part for me about visiting this place is the fact that it's divided in two. That was like the most interesting part.
Ah, and you actually got to step foot on both ends.
Yeah. So guys, as you have seen in the video, there isn't a lot of difference between the Turkish and the... So I can now claim that I have been to Turkey somehow.
Yeah, that was nice. How was that experience? Was it exciting? Did you feel like
it was exciting.
Your blood was boiling, or was it?
It was exciting, and it was interesting to be in that like UN zone. To know that you are stepping from one side to another side of the country, even though it's just there.
Just like that.
Yeah, just in a minute. Yeah, I said that it was good to see the Turkish side, because it was actually kind of different from this side. So it was fun to see how in 1 minute it was like a new environment.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So do you think you'd ever see yourself coming back to Cyprus for any particular reason?
Yes, I would want to come back in the summertime, because now we came in end of February.
Yeah, low season.
Yes, so even though the weather is good, everything is good, and it's less crowded, less touristy, it's really nice. But then I would also like to come back in the summertime and go to another side of the country.
Like Ayanapa.
Yeah, maybe, and then have more like a real like summer holiday and all of that, and maybe water activities, stuff like that.
Yeah. Final question: did you find it cheap or expensive?
None. It's actually like average, just like prices in Spain, Scandinavia. Mostly.
In Spain, I think Spain is cheaper.
It depends. I mean, Barcelona is not cheap, but anyways, it was like average prices. It wasn't super crazy expensive, but it was not cheap compared to where we come from. Just normal. and in this day and age with this crisis, so everywhere is expensive.
All right, you heard it. Top of the morning. These people probably are calling us, but we're going different ways. I'm going to a different country. She's going to a different country. Thanks for showing us the Turkish side, because I couldn't get to the border, but she did a good job there.
Thank you.
A round of applause for yourself. All right, like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Kish my world. Say boom.
Boom.
Booyah.
Booyah.
A book day.
No,
Say a book day.
a book.
And then do